Today I am going to work on the outside of the back window, the glass that goes in the back of my car. And there's a lot of scratches on it. Last weekend I did the inside. It's amazing how many scratches and chips were inside of there. I can't imagine how so many stone chips got on the inside of a window. On the outside, it's not a big surprise to see things. You can see the discoloration down here. That'll buff straight out without an issue. But there's scratches or small chips in each one of these areas that I've circled. So I've gone over it fairly thoroughly and found these areas that I need to focus attention on. And they are all the way across the glass. There's a whole string of them down here. Now I have a logo in here. It's going to be hard to see in the camera, but you can kind of see the shadow of it in there. That might help a little bit. It is on the inside of the glass, fortunately, and I did not buff it off when I did the inside. It was not even heavily etched before, but it'll still be there. As you can see it, the kind of ghost shadow of it there. It's a car light logo. Reflects the actual date the glass was made. It's a little hard to make it out, but each one of these other areas are spots that I found that had scratches, whether little scratches or some of these are stone picks where like small pebbles have hit it. Keep in mind this car spent its life in the California desert, so sandblasting is pretty much all the way across the whole glass too. I did look at a second window. I cleaned it up a couple of weeks ago now and found that my original one was actually in better shape, all things considered. Not that it's great, but we go through and we take some discs. This is a gray disc. This is made by a company called Renu. You start with their black discs and move into the gray discs. The black discs will grind off the glass. Here's some of the dust from the grindings of last weekend. So basically it just levels it off, just like I don't know, sanding through paint or sanding through auto body filler, and then it polishes it back up. As you can see right through the glass from last week. I had it completely white with haze, and then you switch to the gray discs, and then you switch to a solution, a polishing solution. So it's only a 3-step process, but when I say only, it ends up being 4 hours or so on each side of the glass. Not a fun project, but the new glass that they have on the market doesn't quite match the tinting of the 1960s style tinting glass. Not to mention logos with date codes or anything wouldn't be on it, or you have to find a way to put them back. Nonetheless, it's fun.